About a year ago this week, we launched the Alaro City as a vision that today has become a reality only 1 year later, with the largest therapeutic foods production facility located here and ready to go operational. This time next year, we anticipate a number of other firsts, brand new investors who have realized their dreams here at Alaro City, and another wave of new investors across a wide spectrum of key economic sectors to launch again next year.
Alaro City is a real embodiment of the improving ease of doing business in Nigeria. Because our joint venture partner in Alaro City is the Lagos state government, we have very, very good support from the government. They understand that we as international investors from the United States, UK, Norway, and New Zealand are bringing in the capital to catalyze the businesses which create jobs and investment and other opportunities for Nigerians. And the Lagos state government then provides the background environment, the enabling environment to allow this business to proceed on a platform in a free trade zone that is called Alaro City.
So I've seen what's happened with Rendeavour Group in Kenya. It's absolutely amazing. I love the work, play, and live concept, because what happens with that is you have less of environment pollution, that's one of the reasons. The second reason why I chose Alaro City is because I know that they will hold my hand through the difficult times. The testimonial to all of this is putting this big factory here. This is the most advanced RUTF factory in the world. And for us to be able to put this up, we needed hand-holding. They actually delivered everything.
We're here, to establish a detergent factory, which is going to be the second largest in the country, with 20 tons per hour capacity, and 2 lines. And what is beautiful about this place is that you have all the infrastructure in place, because we have factories all over the country. But wherever we build our factories, we need to provide the infrastructure. For example, we generate our own electricity. We have to make provision for our own water supply. We build our roads. But when you look at the infrastructure that is here, where you have all the road networks built in a very, very solid manner, you have the gas supply, you have power generation, you have water. You don't have to do all those things. So it costs you is much less, because you save the time that it would have taken you to build all those infrastructure, as well as the cost in acquiring those infrastructure in terms of capex. So we are very happy to be here, and it makes our life easy. And you can see the proximity is very close to town with all the infrastructure. We are just by the highway. So we are very, very excited to be here.
From companies that you can find here at Alaro City, including Sterium, Bua Group, who will be doing detergent manufacturing. We have HMD Africa, heavy machinery dealerships. We have Sana Industries, one of the leading industrial construction companies doing construction material production here. We have Lotsad Multimedia, that will be doing storage facilities here. We have Kenol FZE, is in the power space, assembling and manufacturing power sector related equipment. We have ASB Valiant, who will be doing construction-related materials and power sector, in particular independent power plant production of material, and actually a setup of an independent power plant here at Alaro City.
Kenol Nigeria Limited is a company that has been existing for 32 years. We have played our part in the electromechanical services in this country. We are all over the nation. We are operating also in Zambia. Here in Alaro, we're in partnership with them. We're going to do the electromechanical infrastructure here. And also, we will be manufacturing our transformer, starting from 25 kVA up to 7.5 MVA. And they will be able to supply the entire scope of Nigeria and the whole of West African sub-region.
It's a very important day for Alaro City, as it is the launch of our first operating facility within the project in the name of Area Foods. We are very pleased to have Area Foods in Alaro City as one of our key investors, and we're very proud of the relationship we have built with the company over the years. Alaro City is a joint venture between the Lagos State government and Rendeavour, and with the partnership between both parties, we've been able to attract a lot of foreign direct investments into the country, and we have several investors who have keyed into the project, and we have more who are also on their way to locating their facilities within Alaro City. We pay a lot of attention to our relationship with our host communities. We ensure that we provide well-paying jobs. We also ensure that we have skills development programs that involve the youth in the community.
Alaro City for us is ideal with the development of the states and also such partnerships with likes of Alaro is also doing this particular area. It is the future. This area is becoming and will be as well the industrial hub and obviously evolving cities as well. And for us, we found it to be one of the ideal places to plug in and also be ahead. To also give us that little that we like to look at.
HMD, it is a heavy machinery dealership. It is on Nigeria here and also in West Africa. We are the sole distributor of many brands, European brands for many industry that we cover it, such as mining, quarry, oil and gas, transportation, and more than industrial that we represented in HMD in West Africa. We came to Alaro City first to get the benefit from Alaro City, and also because we believe that the hub of the business is going to be in this area around it, where there is the airport, there is a refinery of Dangote also next to us. So we believe that the heart of the business is going to be around this area here.
Sana Group is a construction company established in 2007. We are mainly making construction business. We build factories. We build a lot of big factories in Nigeria, like Indomie factories, Biloxi, Barligi, just name it, a lot of them. Power Oil, Insignia, Dynamil. All these factories were built by us. So we take up 3 sectors in this zone in Alaro City. The first is the construction job for a client like Ariel Food, building a factories for them. The second activity we are doing here, infrastructure for Alaro City itself. We are doing the roads and infrastructure, the light, power supply, water supply system, underground. And the third investment we are doing here, we have our land where it will be a manufacturing unit for sandwich panel and industrial doors.
When the Lekki Free Zone vision was born by government, it was in 2006. Many Lagosians wondered what would become of this vision. I mean, setting out to build an industrial city that is more than 20 times the size of Victoria Island seemed more like a miracle or a dream to some, because at that time nobody expected, because there was no precedent to suggest that any state in Nigeria can implement such an expensive and expansive plan successfully. And I must pay tribute to the commitment of our partners, Rendeavour, who are arguably one of the largest urban planners and builders in Africa. With all the massive development of the seaport that is going on, Dangote refinery, some of the Dangote advisors are here, the fertilizer plant, the Lekki Worldwide, and a host of other projects that Lagos Free Zone. I mean, the makers of cornflakes, Power Oil, Indomie noodles, and whatever, they're all on the Lagos Free Zone. Now, all of them are contemplating several projects all at the same time. And we always ask the question, what's going to be the transportation mode? But I can tell you right away that 3 major roads are coming into the zone. 2 of them coming from the port. The first one will be the port, we call it a port express road. It will be a 54-kilometer road, which will pass from the mouth of the port, fly over 2 lagoons, and get into Ekpe interchange between Ekpe and Ijebu. Indeed, the task before all is to continue to work in unison and with strategy to continue to develop the Lekki Free Zone into a functional and self-sustaining city with adequate infrastructure capacity in order to contribute effectively towards easing the congestion in the central part of the state. We trust that this is well understood by all our partners and have every reason to expect and believe that in the next 6 months, we'll be back here to celebrate with warm winds in the state.
Reason why I actually chose Alaro City is because I can sum it up in one word: trust. You can sum everything up that they do in one word, which is trust. You can trust them to deliver what they promise. You can trust them to hold your hand, and I recommend that anybody seriously looks at them.